Nithanam everybody, welcome back to Glimpses Astrology channel. Today I'm going to be speaking about nasal rinse, also known as Neti Pot, traditionally known as Jala Neti. It has been an integral part of India tradition for more than 5,000 years, and there are a variety of neti practices from Sutra Neti, nasal cleansing with a string, to Jala Neti, techniques that flush water, milk, ghee, and other liquids through the nasal passages to prepare the body and mind for pranayama and meditation. Neti in historical India language means nasal cleansing. Jala Neti, which is nasal irrigation, for the yogi and yoga masters was important for yoga as it was among the 6 cleansing practices. A neti pot is quick, simple, and cost effective and prepares most people and their body and defends them against illnesses. Your nose filters the 7 to 8 liters of air that you breathe each minute. When you breathe in allergens, pollution, and other forms of irritation, mucus production can increase, setting the stage for congestion and infection. Nasal passages are the first line of defense against pollution, allergens, and other irritants. That air, while supplying the breath of life, brings with it particles that irritate the nasal passages and sinuses and often lead to allergens and sinus infections. By performing a nasal rinse before this has a chance to occur, you can prevent and relieve symptoms that accompany sinus infections, common colds, and other illnesses. Flushing mucus and other particles out can help to thin out excess mucus, open up the nasal passages, and reduce inflammation of the mucous membrane, which swells when aggravated. A nasal daily rinse supports overall respiratory health because it increases the prana flow in the body. It gets rid of any toxins and pollutions you have and stored in the body. Support and healthy upper respiratory system and gently removes excess mucus. It also rinses away dust, pollen, and other irritants, maintaining healthy nasal and sinus lining. Keep your head clear and refreshed, improve breathing, reduce snoring, reduce nasal dryness, and also ease sinus headaches, and alleviate facial pains and sinus pressures, relieve allergy symptoms such as runny or stuffy nose, heightens the sense of smell and taste, prevent the common cold and other upper respiratory infections, allow for deeper breathing, reduce the need for medications such as antibiotics and decongestants, and the list goes on. I have been doing this process since 2017, and I have not had a cold, runny nose, nor congestion since then, as if it never existed. I suggest doing this process as part of your morning routine every single day during the Brahmahurti time, which is around the time of between 6 and 3 in the morning. But it should be done immediately after waking up so that you can start off the day fresh with a clear nose. A neti pot will use gravity to draw salt water through the nasal passages using a neti pot, and it irrigates the sinuses. It's very simple. It's important that the water you use is purified. Do not use tap water. If you don't have purified water, you can use the tap water that is boiled, which will kill any contaminants in the water. Just make sure you cool the boiling water to a suitable level, as you don't want to burn your nose. Now, the steps are: you add warm water and a half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt into your neti pot. You shake while covering the hole. You can also let it sit and let it dissolve prior to you doing other activities that's needed in your morning routine, so that by the time you get back to your neti pot, the salt would have dissolved. Either way, I do suggest to shake it a little bit to make sure that all the salt is dissolved as much as possible. Then you insert the spout gently into your nostril while you tilt your head to the side to allow the water to flow out of the other nostril. The other tip, which may seem obvious but is very important, is to continue breathing through your mouth while using the neti pot. Do this while you are standing over the bathroom sink, and be sure not to swallow any of the water. If you wish to use the whole batch of water that you have made in your neti pot, on one side, then repeat the instructions and do on the other side. I use half of what I've mixed in my neti pot and use the rest on the other side of my nostril rather than refilling. If you guys are interested in knowing the steps in the video, check out the description below. If you guys want a neti pot and a pink Himalayan salt, I found the cheapest neti pot non-toxic ceramic for only $10 on Amazon. The link is down in the description, along with the pink Himalayan salt. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with fellow people, especially if you know that they have any of the issues that was described in the video, especially colds and any symptoms related to runny nose or any sinus infections or anything. Even if they don't even have those things, it will prevent those things from happening. So share with your loved ones, share with your friends. Comment down below if you guys want to know other things that you guys deal with your physical body, and I'll make sure to cover it in the next upcoming videos. Thank you.